Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Dominions 5 Warriors of the Faith. Last time, we conquered as Jim Bob the Deceased of Scolaria. Scolaria. This time, we're going to try and rein in all the land as a new pretender. As you know, hopefully you guys know, I am not the best at this game. Don't take whatever I do seriously whatsoever. Let's do medium one. I think we did small last time. Let's do medium. And I'll do few water provinces. I'm not quite there yet. What's our game name? We'll call it maybe. I want to do late ages this time. I can't remember what we did last time. Hold on. What did we do last time? Scolaria? We were Scolaria, so Scolaria is not available in the late ages. Scolaria. I don't see Scolaria in here. Alright, so that works out. And who do I want to be? I really don't know too much in this. Like, I know Marion, because I played that one about a dozen times. Micklin is an old king taken over by the Lancian kings. Their god hungers and must be sated with blood sacrifice. Micklin has powerful water and blood mages and priests, but his infantry uses archaic weapons. Ooh, on that. Manage a feudal kingdom of humans who have almost lost the magic of an earlier age. They use knights, skilled longbowmen, and crossbowmen. They have mage scholars who are able to study in magically drained lands. Surviving wardens of Avalon are sacred, stealthy troops. We played Scolaria last time, which is kind of like, I think, is that Lemuria is a descendant of. There we go. Scolaria, the surviving part of Old Emir, was destroyed due to its dependence on the living dead. Now, spectral legions of the former empire re-enter our world through the soul gates created by the Thaumaturge. Honestly, I probably should have chose this before doing this. Joma is a feudal nation of humans, warlords, and their samurai warriors. Okay. Chi. Celestial Empire is crumbling and bureaucracy is all but destroyed. The Imperial Guard is no more, and the cavalry of old has been replaced by skilled barbarian horsemen. Sacrificial worship is popular once more, and barbarian priest mages of an ancestor cult are replacing the priests of the bureaucracy. Utgard, I do know. They are giants. Midgard is a human nation whose religious leaders are the few remaining Vanir. Vanir can sail across the ocean and hide themselves with illusions. They mostly use infantry, but utilize many unique troops, including human berserkers and skin shifters. Their human mages are accomplished at air and astral magic. Shit. Bessia sounds fun too. Now, I'll hold off Abyssia for when I get a little bit better, and we'll try playing it some. I feel like I just need to know a little bit more about the game, because there's like hybriding and stuff with them, and I have no idea how they fucking do that, so. Well, the last time excuse me, the last time I tried, it didn't go very well. Shit. Who's Boogaroos? Boogaroos, a nation of humans who have replaced the Vanir as rulers of cold and hospitable land. For many cities, princes, and religious leaders carve an empire out of frozen lands. Mages of various traditions supply their trade, sponsored by the princes. In villages across the land, fanatic cults of flagellants have formed. Flagellants? I don't like flagellants. See, I think I was kind of... Alright, I need to make a choice here before I start losing you guys. Let's do... God damn it. Fine, let's see what Raga is. Raga is a dual kingdom of cold-resistant winged areas and heat-resistant torrents. The mages are skilled in both paths, except nature. Raga is skilled archers and trained griffin riding immortals. Shit, they all sound cool. I have to make one choice. I think that choice is gonna have to be. Yeah, I just read that. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to do that. It's Teachy. Fire chunks. Card is the home of the giants of the north. Juns are immune to the cold and dislike hot lands, but their numbers dwindling. The giants have allied with humans. They don't use cavalry or bows. Human Norns are versatile and powerful sorceresses and seeresses. Yeah, let's go. Let's be the giants. I want to be the giants. We're gonna toss a couple more AI into this mix. Sorry. 3. Let's see, 15 times 4. That's a lot. But let's all hope for the best. We got a bunch of these guys. Dudes that help. No. I want to see what their sacreds are. This guy is sacred, so he can be blessed. Scouts are general and prominent woodsmen armed with javelins and spears. He's a scout. F. Size 2. So he's bigger than a human, right? He's size 2. So humans are size 2. These are giants, size 4. Okay. Jarl. You are not a... But you got blood, random. You have either water, death, nature, or blood. 1 level. You got 2 blood and 1 water already. That means these could be outliers, so it's like a 50% chance we get one. It could be a double. This could be either triple or this could be a 2. Make them pretty powerful, so we need to keep that in mind. That'd be a strong mage there. We got some other mages here. They don't get a random one. It doesn't look like we have any fire here or hammers. You're sacred, nice. But we could probably get this guy if we have one of them. The Jotun Goad. They'd probably bless him or make him not sacred. What is it called? Make him a prophet. I mean, they don't have to be have 3 bless. We don't have to do a mass bless on people, but I think mass blesses end up helping out quite a bit. Alright, what about regular troops? I'll worry about this more when we get into wartime. By the way, guys, this is the nation construction video. On this channel, basically anything that's like character creation or nation building like this. I'm gonna have a separate episode, just that way it can just be skipped if you don't like watching somebody do this for 20 minutes trying to decide what they want to do. And trust me, I could do this for 20 minutes. What is this? Siege bonus. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very expensive boy there. Doesn't look like we have any irregular. We do. Garberding. Garmherding is an ancient band of sacred warriors. According to tradition, they were once blessed by the Rimtarsar with the ability to change shape. Dire wolves. Today, the name their rage is the only reminder of the lost blessing of the Lords of Eternal Winter. They don heavy furs and fight with large battle axes. They have Berserker +2, 4 survival, cold resistant, susceptible to shock, sacred. We probably want to take a bless. That makes our units. Wait, no. Blesses only work on sacred units, though. See, that's like the thing. If you guys got any like hints or anything towards that, please leave some information in the comments, because I'm kind of confused on all that. It's like, if we want to, like, I was thinking, let's take cold, because they like the cold. This nation likes the cold. But the issue is, these guys don't have any cold resistance. So these guys are going to get penalties just like the people we'd be fighting. Obviously, you could go use this guy, or some of these other guys are cold resistant. But then we'd be using only these expensive giant units. But then our main infantry will be weakened. I don't know. Just something I'm not 100% sure about. Let's see these guys. This doesn't really matter. Death curse. What the fuck? Hags. I don't deal with hags. You're resistant. You're not. You're death curse too? Fortune teller. Okay. These are cheaper sacred. Oh. Yeah, javelins? Ooh. I know, guys. So we're gonna have to try and figure out how to make this work. Because I do not know how to go back after that. So we're just gonna have to deal. Alright, now we got to choose our god. Should we be the big titty lady? I don't know. Fountain of blood? Probably not. Do I want... This is the thing. It's like, do I want a... like a god that could go in there and fight? Like, basically clear out provinces on their own. Do I want somebody that can clear out provinces? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Son of Nifl is a frost giant descendant from the old Grimster. The giant is sprung from the glacier than Niflheim, land of eternal frost. His beard is made of icicles. His shield, sword are forged from the purest ice. The son of Nifl is constantly surrounded by icy wind. Winter wolves will come to his aid whenever he is in cold province. Dominion 3, new magic path costs 60. He's got cold power. This unit is more powerful in cold. Ice protection. Snow move. Shell. A natural cold. It's cold resistant, obviously, because duh. This guy is size 6. Protection of 14. Decent protection. Attack, skill, defense. 20, morale, 30. Got speed of 14. Check out this wolf guy. Less protection. 30. 30. 14 combat speed. 30 combat speed. Ooh. What are the time the son of Fenrir is a Fenrir? is the offspring of one of the great adversaries. It is a primordial wolf of huge proportions. The monster ravaged the land of men and brought destruction and strife. Till the previous pantokrator rose to power and imprisoned the beast for eternity. Now, the pantokrator gone, the son of Fenrir is once more free to roam the beautiful lands of men. Bountiful, sorry. The monstrous wolf has inherited the foul temper of his father and is prone to go berserk if anyone opposes him. Weaker Dominion. 119. It's got fear, which is nice. Stealthy 2, which is cool. Berserker. Force survival. Supply bonus. Cold resistant, but he doesn't get the cold shit. 122, 6, 13. 122, 6, 13. 18 magic resist. 18 magic resist. 27, 13, 11. 27, 13, 11. So just slightly worse all around, but he's a lot faster. So he'll probably end up getting the leadership is 120 magic leader. 20. Weird. Ice dragon. Yep. Shape changer. Flying. Island survival. Dragon master. Dragon Frost is a cold dragon, obviously. Fuck are those? Isle of Beasts, Isle of Men. I think I like the idea of the wolf. Because I did do a cold thing before, I think, with Cold Face. So this time it will be the dog goo. Yeah, 1 in water, 1 in nature. Yeah, 1 in the cold already. I don't know how that really works. I think I would get some hammers. Wait for bless. Adding blesses. I think. You have to have 4 to get a bless on something. I already had that one. Did I choose fire? I must accidentally click the fire. So yeah, you don't have fire. Alright. We could do that. And that'll give us... Plus units will be very resistant to getting permanent battle afflictions. That's not too bad. Plus units will receive increased strength. Ooh, I don't know about that. Also crit animate, reinvigoration. Plus units recover from fatigue at a much higher rate. Stagger and animate unit. Now it's okay. Mountain survival. Cheap by the move through mountains. Winter's gift. Units will disregard movement penalties from cold climate. Water walking's good. Is it? Attacks from blessed units will be imbued with an additional cold damage effect of 8. This will affect all weapons except natural range attacks such as mind blast and breath weapons. Blessed units will receive increased protection. Mat move through cold. I don't know what how the water walking thing actually works. It's like one of the main things I'm still confused about in this game. Ah, shit. Defense skill. Blast units will be more difficult to hit in combat. So, okay, basically the reason why I want hammers and my dude that have hammers is so he could do hammer stuff. Basically make weapons and all that fun junk. After his reign of terror ends. If we did, oh, man, this, ugh. If we did defense skull, we'd be able to have regular cold resistance, which isn't really super helpful since I already got cold resistance. Winner's gift, I mean, I don't know. So I'm basically stuck between defense skill and frost weapons. I almost just want to take frost weapons just because, I mean, it's like kind of like a duh thing. It's like, hello, frost weapons, look at this. You get extra damage. Why would you not take extra damage? So that was kind of calling to me there. Blessed units will be very resistant to getting permanent battle afflictions. See, that one sounds good. Afflictions hamper your guys, especially like I have a bunch of giants and stuff that'll be expensive to replace. So if they got unbreakable and they get blessed, they don't get those crippling afflictions that'll drain their stamina and all that, whatever it is, fortitude. That'll help in the end. Strength of Earth. I mean, obviously that'd be kind of crazy having that and the extra buff of having the frost weapons. All sacred and animate units such as... No, I don't care. Reinvigoration. Blessed units will recover from fatigue at a much higher rate. That's not too bad. Mountain survival might not be shabby either. They'll get their cheaper mat moving through the mountains, and I don't think we get that with our giants. What are we at? 4? So I was at... I could do strength and mountain survival. Or unbreakable, straight out. Strength of Earth and mountain survival. Reinvigoration. And then I wouldn't be able to do 2 more. Unless I gave 1 here. What just happened? Why do I have like a bunch of extra points for? Fire and shock resistance. Effect will only apply when the pretender god has awakened while he is alive. Blessed units will gain resistance to fire and shock damage. That's impressive. Fire and shock damage? Resistance? That'd help if we're fighting like Abyssia, and I don't know who does shock damage, just like anybody, I guess. Unbreakable sounds good. 75 protection from afflictions? That's huge. Reduction. Now, if I got another hammer too, it doesn't really hurt. We could do mountain survival still. Got another 2. Recover from fatigue at a higher rate and have unbreakable. Or do hard skin. 5 natural protection, that's pretty big. Five protection. That's a lot of protection. I make our giants almost at like 20. I'm going to say the biggest thing that's kind of hard about that is the fact that we're gonna have no points left over. We're gonna have to probably go dormant, which is gonna put this guy at a disadvantage. What is this? A year. Probably gonna do unbreakable, I think, and then we'll just get rid of those extra ones. I kind of wish I could get rid of the water, to be honest with you. Just gonna do some foresty stuff to see. So low light vision. Best units will gain poison resistance. Oh, that's pretty good too. Forest to survival, unaging. Best units will have their weapons coated in poison. Poison resistance is would be good. Because the only thing I'm thinking of is that water. We have guys that have water that we could hire. Alright, guys. So I think we're going to choose breakable and frost weapons. So these guys are going to be hard to keep down with afflictions. You know, they're not going to be crippled or anything like that. They're going to have frost weapons. They're going to do more damage when they get in there. Then we're going to have... I feel like we're going to need a stronger Dominion. And... oh, cold gives us more stuff. Our income and supplies goes down, though. Can't get any higher. And that gives us more of this. In fact, we could actually do some more shit, too. We didn't even go dormant. Basically, it'd be counteracting the cold, which kind of sucks. Like, supplies and stuff's gonna be hard. What is the biggest income bonus? That's like 3, 2. This one helps with the recruitment points, and then this one helps with supplies. That one helps. Does that one help with resources too? A little bit. Negative luck's a good idea. Doesn't affect anything else though. Makes it work out. We get the extra little bit of forced shit. Got 3 though. I need 4. Poison resistance. I don't know, we might just go with that, guys. I could literally spend all day trying to figure this out. Maybe we could go dormant too, but it's not really what I want to do. I honestly feel like this isn't horrible. We got the cold and shit, yeah. We kind of counteracted that with our other things with order and growth. Counteracted the cold, and we're gonna, you know, higher recruitment bonus and stuff and all that. We took some misfortune. That's not super great, but you know, we were able to get our high hammers for the construction of weapons, and we also get unbreakable so that our giants don't take, you know, like getting crippled or lose eyes and stuff like that. That'll hamper their abilities in battle. They get frost weapons, they do more damage. I think it's not too shabby. Is this where I name my god at? No? Alright, well, hopefully I don't have to here. But, too bad you should be able to save your pretender god at this screen. Just saying. I mean, why do you have like a pretender god creator and then you could load it into this screen when you could have created, you know, you just save your pretender when you're gonna go start a new game, and then you could play back with that pretender. Oh well, who knows? Name of our god? I don't think so. We're gonna call him. He's a wolf. I do have a dog, but it wouldn't really work super good for Wolf Bro. I could call him Wolf. No, that's dumb. My dog's name is Sumbro. Just funny because I named him Sumbro before I even played Dark Souls. I already got the Sumbros in that game. It's actually a play on some. Okay, well, I don't want to get into it. Ruin the mystique of why my dog's named Sumbro. Pretty sure I spelled Sumbro with a O, too, by the way. I don't think it's spelled with a U. That seems kind of dumb. Call him Wolf Bro. That doesn't sound as good. It could be Dog Bro or Ice Bro. Cold Bro. Let's call him Dogbert. Wolf Bro, Ice Bro, Sun Bro. Sun Bro is the best one. I know, for the name of the series, though, to be called Ice Bro, the dog king. Doesn't scream out. Right. Wolf Bro. Let's give like a hint to what we're doing. Wicbo, the Wolf of Ice. Eh. Wicbo, the Ice Wolf. No, Wicbo, the... Wicbo, Wolf of Cold. No cursor. I can't see where I'm at. Oh. What? Is that? Oh, looks like a period. Yeah, it was. I just pressed F for wolf. How am I hitting G? Okay. Wicbo, Wolf of Cold. So basically, this is what you do. You try and think of words, right? I was trying to get like a play on Sumbro. That wasn't working out. No, my dog's name. So basically, it's like, what is this? I wanted, you know, Sumbro in there somehow. So I got the bow. I just took out the R. It's a wolf, so you get the W. Then you got ice. It's an ice wolf. So Wicbo, the Wolf of Cold. Oh, praise Wicbo, Wolf of Cold. Yes, praise be he. Number of starting province is 1. Strength of independence 5. Special sight frequency 4. Random events are rare. I mean, forging rate, no. Human AI level. Human players who chose to become AI and control this level of AI. So I don't think that matters. I think everything looks here. Everything here looks pretty good. Now you guys see why I have a separate episode for creating, you know, the kingdom or whatever, or characters and shit. Spent 40 minutes me creating this. And I am a little, just a tiny little bit intimidated by playing this because I'm not super great. Wicbo, Wolf of Cold, God of Utgard. Alright, that worked out pretty good. Very beginning there was chaos. I've read this before, but maybe we'll read it again. In the beginning there was chaos. Out of chaos rose world populated with multitudes of beings. Wars were fought, kings and emperors rose, fallen civilizations were built and crumbled. Millennia passed. Gods dark and strange were worshipped in the pagan temples. Still there was chaos. Gods fought among themselves, bringing even greater ruin to those who would serve them. At least there was one, being a great power and enlightenment, who rose above his mortal peers and cast them out of the heavens into oblivion. From chaos came order, and with order came peace, and the creatures of the world flourished. The age of chaos has ended. But now the wheel has turned once again. The supreme god has suddenly disappeared, prayers left unanswered, and the smoke of offerings rises in the vain to heavens. No one knows why he disappeared, but it's certain that the people of the worlds are once again left without direction, without guiding principle, without order. Now is the time for the beings of great power and ambition to try their strength. The throne of the heavens stand empty, and only the strongest can rise to supremacy of overall. Only the most powerful can ascend to take the place of he who came before. This is a time of great strife and suffering. This is a time of magic unequaled. This is the Ascension Wars. And here we are. I need to remember how to move the map. Whoopsie doodles. Shit. I did kind of want to change how the map worked, but I guess we're gonna have to probably deal. We're gonna have to get a water in some point. So thank God we got some of that water, some of that, some of that water magic. So we're gonna need to get in here, get this thrown right here. I don't know if this is a great place we're at. I mean, we got some forest here, which kind of sucks because we don't have forest walking for our guys. I don't think. We might. Check really quick. We could set up some of that stuff. I think that's a good idea for the next episode, though. Our crew units. Kind of stuck in Wicbo with a bow to both. Already in here. Let's see. We do got forest survival. Players can move through the forest province without any penalties. Less likely to starve when the army runs out of supplies in the provinces. Okay. Population 11,000. There's none here. So we don't get any shit for setting up shop in the forest. So it... Well, it's because we can see this. We can't see these ones. Can't see this one because we don't have any kind of walking, I don't think. Well. Excuse me. Who knows? Let's go here. And I want to just see what we got. We got 4442, blah, blah, blah. Frost weapons. Oh, he just got... He just gets frost weapon? Unless I didn't see. Got flexion resistance. So he gets the buff. Damn it. Alright, I was hoping that would show something. You forge magic item. Yeah, ice swords. Ice spear. The black steel sword, that's pretty common, normal thing. Check out some other shit here. Berserker pelt. The 12th pelt enrages wearer, increasing his strength and battle prowess, but reduces his defense. That's interesting. Increasing his strength and battle prowess. You had me at had me there. Sounds great. Water walking. Oh, so these kind of... See, I thought these were so you could deal with, like, moving from here to here. From here to here. But it says it's only good for short hops, so it's actually just to cross rivers without having to go over bridges. Or something like that. Good to know. Let's see what other magic items got. Boots of long strides. These soft boots are made from the skin of unborn calves. They grant their wearer the ability to run with unsurpassed speed. Mat move plus 6, swiftness plus 100. Swiftness plus 100. Ring of frost. Immunity to cold. Strength increases strength. If a woman wears it, it'll grow. Potentially gain a deeper voice and even grow a beard. Morale plus 2, strength plus 5. Strength plus 5? Damn. What's that? Talisman? And immunity to poisons. See, I'm happy I didn't go too crazy on that. Alright. I like the boots of long strides, it sounds like. Hold on, let's double check with speed. Swiftness. Plus 100. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, he doesn't get weapons. Shit. I guess you get Ice Bite then, huh? Maybe. I want to check that one more time before I wrap this up. Alright, if you could tell me what the fuck swiftness means too, that would also help quite a bit. I'm probably gonna try and not record the next episode tonight. I probably should just wait a little bit. That way if somebody does end up watching the episode or something and wants to have some input into this, no, it'll actually give them some time to do so. Bat move +6 makes sense. Swiftness, there's no stat there for swiftness. That's some of the stuff that kind of in this game makes things a little difficult. Everything's just like something you can see what the fuck it is. Like, that move. That makes sense. But swiftness. Like, there's not a swiftness stat on here, so it's kind of just goofy. Swiftness, nope. So I don't know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. It is kind of hard to enjoy a episode of building a nation, I guess. Oh, there's bridges over there. And there is a little bit more to this. Hold on, before I get into my spiel. I didn't realize how much, like, I've watched a little bit of Lucid and on his channel, and I was watching his latest casting thing where he kind of goes like into depth a lot in his videos, but a lot of the shit just kind of washes over my head for most games. So it's like, it helps like the tiniest bit. I think the only thing that I really gained from it is just my overall big picture of the game. Maybe I kind of understand a little bit more. Playing Conquest of Elysium 4 kind of changed my perspective of how to play the game, because I finally ended up winning that one. It didn't look like I was going to win at a certain point. I'm not super great with these kind of games to begin with, like Stellaris. Like, I want to play Stellaris, but fucking goddamn, it's just not the kind of game for me. It's not that. So I think it's the learning part of it. I have a hard time learning games now. I kind of just want to play games, or like now I can just go play Dwarf Fortress, but I had to learn that. You gotta have to learn how to play Dwarf Fortress, but I did that when I was like 20. So now being 28, I kind of have like zero patience for that kind of shit. But some of the things I learned is like, you know, this isn't just decoration on here. This is actual stuff. Well, you can't see that, but basically these are like towns or something. So if you get these you get more population and all that kind of stuff. Volcano over there. Sorry, I got distracted. But you know, you get more population. You probably get more gold and all that. So supplies, I'm sure, because they make, you know, food. Recruitment might be higher, but that's kind of stuff where that might be, yeah, that's a desert. This is a snowy hellhole. Hopefully our population doesn't go down because of the snowy hellhole, because we did get these. Which growth, yeah, we got a little bit of growth. So hopefully it doesn't swing the other way. But you can kind of see what I'm saying here. So the map, basically, there's, you know, positives to the places that you settle, and then I think like where you put fortresses and stuff. And the fortresses thing I still don't fully grasp, but like I heard that you don't. Somebody in another video basically said in a comment that I did from the video I did, that I was basically just putting fortresses everywhere. It's like bam, 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 bam. I try to use that to spread out. That's not what you're supposed to do. Apparently you're supposed to, I think you want to try and get as many places without touching another place that's got one. And then I think you want places that's got worthwhile things. Like, so I think the swamps here aren't super good. This might not be super good, but like I think if you were, I think if you did the fortress here maybe, and then you had this, or maybe here, and then these would be all connected to it, but then you get the bonus of these to that fortress. And maybe here, and then these. I don't know. So like I still don't understand completely, as you can see, but like it's starting to dawn on me just a little bit that there's reasons why I want to take certain things. Basically, I'm learning, guys. It's slow. It's gonna take me a while, but eventually I'll crack this nut. But like I said, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this this kingdom nation building episode, and maybe we'll see you in the future. I hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Let us know that you want to see more Dominions 5 in the future. If you like what I do in general, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to leave any kind of feedback, comment, or just want to say hey, I will say hey back. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice. Good time to quit it anyway. Basically, I think we're going to have these at hour-long episodes because Dominions 5 doesn't really justify doing 30-minute episodes. So we're going to be seeing some longer episodes for this. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. If you don't, or if you're not, just let me know. I will see you guys next time. Do take care. And goodbye.